Hello and welcome to the off season one of the Miami rebuild. We are going to sim the postseason, and the Braves defeat the Athletics in the 2025 World Series. That is actually not surprising because I forgot. I think didn't the Athletics trade for Zach Wheeler in our universe? Yes, they did. So, so they had an ace, but they got swept by Atlanta. Seattle swept Houston and then got swept by the Athletics. Wow. Hold on. Yeah, sneeze. Okay, sorry. Back. Um, Forgot to save too. You know what? I'm gonna do that right now, just in case of what I said in the last video comes to fruition. I don't want to lose all of that progress we just did. Yeah, like that. Okay. Yeah. Let's advance to our off season now. Rob Brantley retired. Charlie Morton, Adam Ottavino, Liam Hendricks, Carlos Carrasco, Casey Lawrence, Donovan Solano. In game, he did good for the Mariners. Jesse Chavez finally retires. This man loved Atlanta. Every time he went to Atlanta, he was really good for Atlanta. Makes no sense. But this man right here, I don't know if he has enough play time to go in the Atlanta Braves Hall of Fame, but I'll tell you what, this man deserves to be in the Braves Hall of Fame for what he did for that team. Always being bad for other teams, but as soon as he got to Atlanta, he was surprisingly good. He deserves to be at least in the Atlanta Braves Hall of Fame. But let's review our staff. I think we did that earlier. So we like our coaching staff. Exclusive free agents. We're gonna sit and wait on Carl Edwards. See what else in the reliever market pops up. So for now, we are just gonna sim to free agency one. So first off, let's offer some ARB to Shane McClanahan. Lopez to Duran. Ryan Weathers. We're gonna do it to Brian De La Cruz and Ruiz because I want to see if we can get Kyle Tucker first. Because as soon as I hit give Jared Kelnick arbitration, even though you can trade people now who are in arbitration, once you say arbitration offer, then in this game you cannot trade them again. So we are gonna wait to give Kelnick arbitration because if we can get Kyle Tucker, we're gonna trade him. Yep, renew contract, contract, renew contract, contract, renew contract, renew contract. We're just renewing all the contracts, people. I should have maybe not said things during this, so I could just skip the renewal process. But we're here now. We're here. Absolutely renew his contract. Absolutely renew his contract. He did really good for us this season. I don't renew it. Not that much money. 2000, sure. Sure. Remember? I remember for like a while there, I don't know whatever happened, but for the longest time in my Facebook reels, there's this guy, and from the look of it, it looked like a New York corner store, but it was a guy who people would come in and have him make their food the Aki way. And every time I watch one of those videos, I always kind of wanted the food because I'm gonna tell you right now, assuming his name was Aki, doing it the Aki way, that man loved putting mozzarella sticks, like the fried ones, on the food, and I'm all about that. I would have loved to try something the Aki way if he's gonna put mozzarella sticks on everything. I would love to try that. It's like, oh, you're making a freaking egg sandwich? Sure, let me put some mozzarella sticks on that shiz. And I would just love to. I just love to try it. Freaking mozzarella sticks are bomb. And like every food he look now that I said that, now that I said talking about the Aki way, my phone heard me. And next time I get on Facebook or even Instagram, I bet some reels of people getting their food done the Aki way turns back up. And you know what? I'm gonna watch them because I want to watch food that normally looks good get mozzarella sticks thrown on them, and they look even better. It looks even better. Speaking of mozzarella sticks, there's this brand, I can't remember the name of it right now, but you can get them at Walmart for like $1.30 per little box. 7 come in the box for like $1.30. And they are really good. I like them. Which I say that I'm trying to, eat less and lose weight, but goddamn, those mozzarella sticks are good. If I got them, I always got to throw them in with my dinner. It's like, it's good right here, but man, I got to throw on them mozzarella sticks. I think an upgrade though that they can make to this game is to, especially when it comes to the renew contract. Now that they actually have everybody renew contract, there should just be a renew all feature. Okay, priority 1. There's Vladimir Guerrero, but Kyle Tucker is priority number 1. Priority number 2. How do I do my position? There we go. That Allen actually is good right now, but we start this pretty well with a thing. Relief pitching, Leclerc, Soto, Weaver. Yeah, closing pitchers, I think I'm gonna prioritize maybe Devin Williams. Then let's see. Sorry. Well, I'm sorry. Texting my aunt. We're going golfing tomorrow. trying to determine what time. I'm thinking maybe noon because it's supposed to be where I live. It's supposed to be like in the 80s tomorrow, and I don't want it to be too hot. So I'm like maybe noon is probably a good idea. Won't be. I mean, it'll be hot, but it won't be at the peak temperature of the day yet. So let's see. I kind of do like our outfield. If we didn't have if Xavier Edwards could play the field, I would totally right now grab Kyle Schwarber to throw as our DH. But we need Xavier there because he kind of sucks. Shortstop. Ooh. Willie Castro, he had a good year. He's got speed. Defense, kind of Falefa. No. Forgot about Bo Bichette. Having 21 homers. Ooh. Having him there and maybe throw Lopez into a trade. You know, Otto Lopez is really good defensively. Bo Bichette could be an option. Let's see what we got. Third base. Who's our third baseman again? Right, Norby. Thought we moved him over to second base. Because Kobe Mayo is our first baseman. We don't have to go now. We'll look. Second base, no. First base, I wanna give Kobe Mayo a shot. I wanna give Mayo a shot. Catcher, we do need a backup, but backup can come a little later. Like I think Danny Jensen might still be there, or Victor Caratini might also be there later too. So we'll go shortstop. We'll throw Bo Bichette on there. Okay. And there should be Eduardo Rodriguez is there. Jose Altuve is here. Oh, he's got a big contract and he's old, but if we can't get Bo Bichette, I could see maybe go get but we'll see. Patrick Sandoval is here too. Mitch Garver. Backup. I mean, we talked about him in the last video. It's 12 million, but not a bad backup catcher to go get. Let's, for now, update our block. We left, right, third, and first. I'm going to keep these two. We'll throw Kelnick up there. We will throw Otto out just to see what's there. Beatty, because I know we do need third. I forgot that's what we were looking for. We were looking for a left-handed third base. Norby's there. Durant, Wisely, Mayo. I'll take first base off though. Throw catcher. Throw you on there as well. And review just to see so Otto, Lopez, Kelnick, Beatty, Gillespie. Now we will Sims the 8th. Mariners have enough. They want to give us Mitch Garver for Brett Beatty. That is not a great trade for them because they have David Fry. I like where you're at though, Mariners. Diamondbacks. Ooh, see, they want to give us Eduardo Rodriguez. Now that's a better trade. But Kelnick, while hopefully trade bait, He's our backup if it's like, hey, we don't sign Kyle Tucker. We kind of need it. Ooh, we're seeing there's Patrick Sandoval. But do I need another left-handed pitcher? No, but I like where these teams are at. Astros. Okay. They would do that trade. Holy hell. Let's wait till the Kyle Tucker trade. Or Kyle Tucker. For Framber Valdez. Not interested. Oh, okay, so Boba Shet. Got a 32%. I've never actually been this in depth yet with the season negotiations. So yeah, I want to offer contract. 2 years, 1160. Got it. Signing with the Yankees, no hard feelings, but their offer was too good to pass up. Okay. Yeah. We'll send it in. We'll send it in. Hopefully, I don't know. He's going to Atlanta. Great. 6 years, 20 million. Got it. Okay. I don't know. He's not talking to anybody. So we lost out on Devin Williams. Ryan Helsey is still here. There we go. Switch. You can play third. Castro. Also play third. Wish you could. I wish you could play third. No, let's go with Rengifo. Really want to give me Altuve. Strong goes back to the Phillies. We'll offer it to him, I guess. Dylan Cease goes to Milwaukee. Free agents. I offer you a contract? 29. What if I 3 years? Bump up the money about a little over 14 and a 14.6. I mean, we got Renhefo. Play third. All right. We got a third baseman now. Luis Renhefo. 3 years, 14.6. He can hit at that bottom of the lineup with Carter. Yeah, let's go look at him. I know he's not that fast, but he's got great vision, great clutch. He could hit in that 7 spot. I think he's good for that 7 spot. He can't. We're not still great on defense, but he can hit in that 7 spot. I am not mad at that at all. All right. Let's look at our other prospects coming in. Brian Wong, that's where I wanted him. Yeah. Dante Bonner. Double A, right where I want him. He could come up and be our 5th best starter today. I'm going to start him in Double A just because his overall is 70. Okay. Okay, so we got a third baseman. Okay. We're going to go big contract for Kyle Tucker. He's our big one. Who are we looking for? We could use some extra bullpen. Who do we look at here? Jeff Harvey, Barlow, Ferguson's here. Danny Jensen is still here. What's he looking for? 2 years, 5.6. I say we wait and see what happens with Kyle Tucker. They want to give me Mitch Garver for Brett Baty. I know you do. I know you do. Weird trade. I know you do. Yeah. We will give you. I'll give you 17. No, no. I'll go 17 and a half. Come on. It's the phone. He is not coming to our team. He is going to the Friggin' Braves, man. Stop stealing our... Because they went 5. I gave you less shoes, but I gave you more money. I gave you more money there, Ryan Halsey. You son of a bitch. Oh, yeah. Shit, I'll do it for 9. Come on, come on. He's our big fish. He's the big fish we want. Dang it. Who is he going to? 10 years? I gave you so much money. I gave you well above what you were asking for. Oh, that is so heartbreaking. Why? I gave you so much more money. And then Vladdy, a backup piece, went to the Twins. Okay. Oh my god, that hurts my soul. I gave him so much money, man. Alright, well. You guys are going to be like that. I'm going Zach. I'm going Zach Gallen. I'll get a big pitching prospect. That sucks so bad. I gave him so much more money. I gave him 9 years, so much more money. Ugh. My depth chart. Where's Connor Norby now out in left field? What the heck? He's our second baseman. Because I'm going to make him a third baseman. Let's go Soto. Man, I'm so heartbroken after that. And Schwarber's gone too. Man. Let's go. I don't want a lights out guy. Let's go Leclerc. No, that's 31. 31 mil. Come on. He's not coming to us either. He's going to San Diego. Man. Now let's make some run. You edit. You'll be our third baseman. Stay the same overall. Offensively, we're not going to be great in the infield, but man, are we gonna, except for maybe auto, but man, are we gonna hit? Go travel. We got number 11. Number 11. We dropped to 13th. Okay. Oh, sorry, I had to sneeze. Yeah, okay. Free agents. Offer. How long? Only 2 years. Bumping up to 7.25. You. We'll do 1 year. We'll raise it up a little bit for you. I need another lefty, though. Well, we got someone. Hopefully. Who did we get? Hey, Jose Leclerc. Welcome. What are we picking? 11? Alright. Ooh, Alpha Castro was in here. Dang. Make him a starter. These guys would have to be on the team. Is there anybody worth taking? No. Auto release a guy. You're 27 and single A. Get out of here. Contract decision incoming. Hey, okay. So we bolstered up our bullpen a little bit. Now let's go look at team. I wish we could see the standings from last year. Now I go like this. I don't like him there. Like him there. Let's go find. Yeah, see, I have to wait till after arbitration. Before that, let's go here. Say, hey, you want to give me Mitch Garver? What do you need? I can give you first base, second, third, short. Greg Johnson, you did okay for us. Jacob Berry. I know you need outfield help. I'll give you. I'll give you Nick Senzel. But I also want back, besides Mitch Garver. Well, now that doesn't even make sense because he's your only guy. Did I not just do that? Okay, you're. Oh yeah, goodbye. Wilson Contreras going from the Cardinals to the Orioles for Heston Kierstead and Vance Honeycutt. Let's go. Orange is still here. There's a switch hitter. Let's go. Guaranteed. Sims the art. Mariners trade Munoz for nothing. Eflin to the Braves. Jordan Westburg to the Orioles are having a fire sale. He's going to the Tigers. Any Jensen's gone, so let's just go with Luis Torrens. No, you need him. Suarez goes to Cleveland. This is incoming. Hey, we got a backup catcher now. Okay. I want Gunnar Henderson. No. They were selling. I don't know who they would. He's back with Baltimore. Everybody shade with that. But Kelnick. Senzel. 80? Corbin Carroll. That's surprisingly close. would do it for Otto Lopez. They would do it for Otto Lopez. I'm not gonna, but it's a thing. Let's see. Looking around the league. South Frelick, no. Because I kind of want that pop. I want some pop. For the middle of that lineup. Used to be left-handed. Lord Butler. I gotta take it from that. Oh. It's in the World Series. Angels? Now, if I could get Jordan, I would. But I can't. Let's see. God, I can't believe he signed there. I'm still mad about that. I'm still going to be mad about that. What if you gave me Jim Durant? Okay. Good left fielders. Jose Altuve's with the Padres now. There goes that trade. Yelich. Steer. Hap, no. Where did... Forgot he was there. Give me Steven Kwan. I need power, though. Where did Schwarber go? He's with the Yankees. Because that's what they needed. More... Oh, I'm not... I'm not finding anybody. Garrett Mitchell, though. He's got some pop. Okay, that's a... Pete Crow in our universe hasn't offensively popped off yet. Marsh, no. Michael Harris isn't bad, but he's more of a leadoff kind of guy. So gets on base relatively well. I mean, I wanted to make a big splash, right? I wanted to make a big splash. And there is a big splasher out there. First, I got Burns. Rotation, though, not great. Bullpen, not great. It's okay. First base. Third base. Shortstop. I said I wanted to make a big splash. Throw Beatty in the straight. Because they didn't make it last year, right? This is why I wish I could see the last year's standings. Is there any way? Mariners are for some reason selling too. I don't know why they kind of sold their best reliever. I can't go. Can't go back. This would be a big trade too. But I just don't see how I get there, you know? When on the other hand, I go here and I do know how to get there. First off, Noble Meyer, because maybe not even Noble Meyer. Max Meyer. He comes in, he's young, he helps the rotation. Jared Kelnick, because we're getting Brian Longus. Because we don't need him. Okay, how does this make less sense than that? How does that get me? But Max Meyer doesn't. They need starting pitching. Okay, this is going to be an extended trade. This is going to be part one. Then, because I have to do more, Max Meyer for to give up Lawler? No. Max Meyer and Max Meyer's getting thrown in. This is that first round draft pick, yeah? We won't take him. We'll take. Oh my god. Human Lin then. Jesus. Max Meyer should have been the most expensive thing for Corbin Carroll. It's crazy. Okay, that is our big move. Is there anywhere I think the Ram can come in and do okay at short. That's a little better. Nine contact. I'm okay with it. Well, no. We'll keep you out there though. Just put the speed. Yeah. I go with Tyler Locklear. He doesn't strike out a lot, but Walker Bueller, I'm okay with. Let's give him 6 mil. Locklear. Why not? Not, I got another. Great. Take the money. Thank you. Old friend JD. That MJ Melendez? I think I found our backup catcher. Sam Haggerty's a D, but like, who else can we get over here? A utility person. He's fast. Yeah, you. Oh. Roster full. Sending that triple A. I'll release you. Release you. Free agency. I'm looking at Jake Bowers. Scott Pop. Yeah, it'd be nice to have as a backup. 2. Just in case. Miller. Yeah. Then go G1. And we'll go G. Why not? Good. All right, we are here. Just want to see if the... Yeah, I don't think they were good last year. There is one last thing I want. Did I? We will update trade block. So look, we're starting, closing, now shortstop, and first base. So we'll throw him on there, even though we want him to be good for this year. Okay, we'll throw De La Cruz on just to see if there's anything worth getting. G1, Mavis. Now definitely Terrens. Bullpen is good for now. So if we go trade talks, how much budget will we? 47 million. We like Shane. Like Nardi. Duran, we're gonna wait. Weathers, we're gonna wait. Senzel. Sounds with cheeky little 2-year extension. Keep him on as our main backup guy. You know what, Shane? Yeah, let's do 5 years. Then Nardi. Do 5 years as well. We'll wait on Weathers. We'll wait on Duran. See how Duran does this year as a starter. Sim spring training real quick. We will figure out our roster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Yeah, that's good. 1, 2. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12. Okay. 1, 2. Got you a triple AJ. So yeah. Pitching rotation as follows. I'll split up the lefties. We'll give Walker a chance in the rotation over Burton, even though Walker's a lower overall. See, in Detroit, he had 30 saves. Leclerc has closed before from Texas, kind of. I said we give it to Zach Johnson right now. until further notice. Okay, lineups. Oh, boom, boom. Yeah. This. Yeah. Hmm. Just look at the trade block, see who's there. Hassan Kim, Andy Diaz, Nicola Dolo, Dean Kramer, Carlos Rodon, Matt Manning, Edmund Sosa. Okay. I want to go quick, so we won't do our next game for a while. Let's do. Just did Colorado. Let's do a division rival stretch. We are going to sim all the way to June real quick so we can go against the Nats. Yankees want to give us Carlos Rodon. But she's going big. No, not right now. Nets want to give us J.P. Crawford for Luis Torrens. Not right now. Not right now. Rays. Yandy for Luis Torrens. That's a bad trade for them. Michael Wacha for G Home. No. Some lineups they did. Just a little though. Dang it, Luis Rengifo. Alright. So 48 to 48. Let's throw next end zone for the couple. Come on. Aaron Sabato. Scott Pop. De La Cruz. He's working it down there, but I want to save him for a potential big trade here. Because right now we're doing good. It's a trade offer, but gotta get here. Sure, my lineups are okay. Well, this is why we prepare for such things. Ryan De La Cruz, but 9 up. Carroll's got the center. You got the puppy. Pop, pop. And throw you there too. Okay. We are 42 and 30. Walker. Unless we look at the old. Still best is Hai-Sung Kim. It's not doing great. Let's do a look-see. Shane McClanahan is doing ace-like things right now in 89 innings. 3.02 ERA, 0.95 WHIP, FIP at 3.36, so not much higher than his ERA. Yuri Perez, ERA is high, so is WHIP. His FIP is lower though, so he's doing good. Weathers is doing all right. Come on, Rocker though, pretty good. 2.54. WHIP's a little high. FIP is definitely higher than his ERA, but it's still good. It's over a point higher, but it's still good. Walker Buehler, he's doing all right. He's doing all right. How's Les Burton? You know what, Burton? No, I'll do. We want to do what? How's Zach Johnson doing in the book? He's doing okay. He is doing absolutely okay. Nardi, though, doing good. Leclerc's doing all right. Carlos Francisco, he's doing all right. How's one of our other new guy doing? Greg Soto, he's doing good by those numbers. All right, let's look at the line. Xavier Edwards, doing good. Already 29 stolen bases. Connor Norby is not doing great. I wanted him to be one of our building blocks, but Corbin Carroll's not doing great either. He's at 18 stolen bases, though. Come on, Corbin, I need you to step it up. Brian De La Cruz, not doing great. Castillo, down year from last year, but the pop is still there. Come on, Castillo. Kobe Mayo is hitting average-wise good and getting on base. It's just the slugging not there right now. The on-base and average is good. He's committed 10 errors. Luis Rengifo has been so far our best offensive player. Is that fair to say? I mean, he was hurt for 2 weeks, but 55 games, 61 hits, 12 doubles, 5 homers, 19 RBIs, 20 walks to 19 strikeouts, 13 stolen bases, 310 average, 374 on base, a 447 slugging for an 821 OPS. He's only committed 3 errors so far. He's a 1.5 win player. He is by far, so far, our best. Ezekiel Duran gets the starting job over Porter, and he is doing great. He's got that little more pop in him. He's got 9 homers, 42 RBIs, 20 walks, 40 strikeouts, stolen 8 bags already, hasn't been caught once, 298 average, 363 on base, a 500 slugging for an 863 OPS. Heck yeah, Duran. 5 errors. Still a 2-win player, though. Evan Carter, kind of expect him to still not be great because he is platooning, but I would have thought he would have been a little better. Estuary Ruiz, who's batting against lefties, not great. Senzel, not great. Brett Wisely, though, 35 games doing good. Ji-Hwan Bae, meh. Ferenz, meh. How is Melendez doing in the minors? can only really hit righties. Same with Castillo. Castillo has good contact though, but dang. Okay, we are. I'm gonna make some moves here. I'm gonna make some moves before we go. Let's. So lineup wise, we need. I hate to say it, but we we need better. I'm sorry, Connor. I mean, I could. There's something I could try, but his defense is gonna be really bad. Because he's a 2.7 win player just as a DH. Compared to a -1 WAR. Yeah. Let's look around the league. Angels, they don't got nothing. Tigers, Twins. Royals are bad, but there's no way I could ever get Bobby Witt. White Sox are better than the Royals. Crazy. Blue Jays, bad. See Kyle Tucker? Kyle Tucker, who I want to say another name right now. Look what happened. You signed to the Blue Jays. You are 26-46. If you had signed with us, you'd be second place in the division right now. You'd be on a 42-30 team. You'd be 12 games over 500. 4.5 back of the National League East. Leading the way in the National League wild card. But who did you sign with? Who did you sign with? You signed with the Blue Jays. And they suck. That's what you get. That's what you get, Friar Tuck. That's what you get. Only really good team is the Orioles, even though they had fire sale. Wow. So there's some teams I could look at here. Giants, good. Padres, Diamondbacks, Rockies, bad. Cardinals, bad. There's some ideas there. Brewers, bad. Pirates, good. Reds, good. Cubs, still good. Let's go again. Not ever gonna happen. But let's just go. Oh, you want to come here? You want to come here now, Kyle Tucker? Is what you want to do? You want to come here? Want to come here? You want to come play for us? No, you don't get it back from us. I go shortstop too. Let's see, Bobby Witt. Who would I want? You? It would be Connor Norby. Yeah, see, nowhere near. Let's go talk to the Cardinals. They got Mason Wynn. He's pretty good. Jordan Walker can play. Other than that, I'm actually not seeing really any cards. I see where they're losing. Okay, never mind. On the Cardinals. Let's go look Angels Athletics real quick. I don't think there's anything. No, Zach Neto maybe, but that's actually quite the close gap. He's not having a great season either, though. This was who I was thinking of, who's having a really good year in real life. Like, not striking out at all. Nothing here. Nothing there. Move on. Guardians? Who the Guardians have? they have Jose Ramirez, but they have CJ Abrams. Forgot about Bazan, but I can't get him. There's Harry Ford. Brewers. Let's just go look almost at the entire or AL East, except for whatchamacallit. Orioles. Why can't I think of them? I just saw them. That's kind of crazy. You're not a good year, though. Yankees. Yeah. Jazz. Yeah, Volpe, but he's not got the pop. Ha-Seong Kim, but he's not having a great season either. Junior Caminero in real life is having a really good year. Same in game. Not with the pop, though. She traded for Jordan Westberg. Sucks with you. Like that. Like, I just wish. You know? I don't give a do that. Bar's not doing great. I traded with them. They're doing okay. Hmm. Hmm. I would need to make up a righty somewhere. But Nolan Gorman is just sitting in the minors. I could move him up to two, have two back-to-back switch hitters who are good. I could get Nolan Gorman, throw him right there. Throw Corbin at the top, or keep Xavier there, then Corbin, then Castillo, Gorman, keep Rengifo here, Duran, Carter? It's not bad. Because they're just, if they're not just going to use his pop at all, I'll take him. Want Jihuan Bay back, and I'll give you shortstop third. I don't have right field, but I can give you Jake Bowers. then if I do that, instead of looking for a second baseman for shortstop, as much as I like Kobe Mammon, he's been hitting good. But maybe use Connor. I wish. How was he doing? He was actually doing good. I use Norby. I use Locklear to Reds. I'll bring up MJ. What if I try to go find a power hitting right-handed center fielder like Brandon Doyle? Look around. He's got pop. Not seeing the center fielder. What about first base? Look at those bad teams. They're below us. Hmm. Or they're bad at pitching. They go like here. Let's look at the pitching. Hard to tell because we have the injury. For what I need. Because see, my thought is I do something like this, right? But then I don't know where I need to upgrade. Maybe it's the back end of the bullpen. Yeah, it's the back end of the bullpen. You've been doing good. You're doing good. You're doing all right. You're doing good. 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 It's actually our guy, Jose Leclerc, on a Norby. maybe it's Thomas White. I'm going to go with Harry. Be Thomas White. So now we have an absolute lockdown closer with a pretty decent bullpen numbers wise. Now we can make it even better by bringing up this guy who had a good year for us last year. Unless there's no, I don't see anybody worth Brett. Well, I mean, Austin Adam is here, but he walks a lot. Kenley Jansen is older. Is there anyone? And we could upgrade Ryan Weathers as well. I mean, there was the what? The Nats? Because he's more control. You guys are bad. We'll take Mackenzie Gore off your hands. We'll also give you these Terrens, because he uses. Eh. And I'll give you Tyler Locklear. So now that top three is looking a little better. We can call up MJ. And now we look a little better. We got Shane McClanahan leading the way. Yuri Perez, who never does good for me, but we're going to keep him. Mackenzie Gore. Kumar Rocker. Walker Bueller / Les Burton. We got a good, pretty decent bullpen now with, especially now with Mason Miller, going to be our lockdown, chucking fastballs 103 miles an hour closer. Lineup, unfortunately, we got rid of the guy I wanted to build around, but he was just not doing great. But now we got Corbin Carroll, who's going to lead off, then Xavier, then Adrian Del Castillo, Brian De La Cruz. For now, Luis Robert will be there when he gets back. Nolan Gorman, because he was just sitting down there. I mean, 27 home runs last year, and Pittsburgh had him sitting in the minors. Why not, right? Can't be any worse than Norby was. At least he's hitting home runs. Kobe Mayo, who hasn't shown power yet, but he's hitting the ball pretty good. 270 average. Luis Rengifo has been the savior so far of this team. Ezekiel Duran. Evan Carter. MJ Melendez, he can play out there too in left field. Ooh. We're going to go against our old friend Ryan Weathers because we swapped him for Mackenzie Gore. They're swapping dugouts because they're 29 and 43. So we will do that. We will do lefty, and we will keep MJ. We'll throw MJ in there just to see. Well, no, because what if Castillo gets hurt? But anyway, long off-season video. Long. But hey, you know what? Like I said before, my Xbox is working right now. If it just becomes a baseball simulator, I'm okay with that. We're 42 and 30. Our defense is bad. Our speed, power. I don't know how we're still ranked 21st when our contact is good. It's rated 6th overall in the MLB. Power is 15th. Pitching is 11th. Defense is, yes, last. And speed is 3rd. I don't know how we're still ranked 21st. But I will see you guys next video. We will take on the Washington Nationals with our newly acquired pitcher from them. What? Oh my God, I'm still recording. Sorry, I won't cut that right out. Don't forget, subscribe if you're new, share the video, and leave a comment. On what our actual rank should be. Okay. Bye bye.